Hey y'all, it's Doc Machina. So, today I have a review video for you actually. Multipick was kind enough to send me the Multipick Elite 39-piece Lock Noob Essential set for me to review and use and try out and all those fun things. So that's what we're going to go through today. Is we're going to go through this set, kind of talk about it, talk about the pros and cons, and then hopefully pick a lock. And yeah, they also sent me a minimum elite set to do a giveaway with. So once I get to 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway with that minimum set, this set actually. I forgot I had it right next to me. So if you want a chance to get this set, stay tuned. Once I get to 100, I will put up more information about that, and we'll go from there. So let's get into the review video we have today. So this is the 39-piece Lock Noob Essential set. Comes in this really nice leather case like all of their sets do. Mine already has dog fur in it, even though it has not been anywhere near my dog because she just manages to get fur everywhere in the universe. But it's a very nice set. It opens very easily. It folds up very nicely. It's a little tri-fold. How does she have her fur everywhere? Oh my goodness. And then once you get it open, you get this 39-piece set. So we're going to go through all of these pieces, talk about them, and let's get into it. So in this unique 39-piece lockpick set, ambitious lockpickers will find a selection of the picks appreciated most by LockNoob and which he uses on a daily basis. Besides the Abona and Moneth rakes designed by LockNoob himself, these are comprised of, without exception, 19 selected Multipick Elite picks, plus 2 Elite Dimple lock picks, 16 different Multipick Elite tensioners, including 3 top of the keyway tensioners and 3 champion tensioners, designed by Christian Holler, and 3 dimple lock tensioners that round off this rich, high-yield, high-quality set. So this set features the ultimate lockpick set in worldwide unrivaled high-tech quality, finest pick tips, ingenious spring steel, perfect workmanship, high-quality individual design, perfection down to the last detail. I love the way they wrote this. No duplicate picks or tensioners, and it's 100% made in Germany by Multipick, naturally. This elegant set is housed in a fold-out genuine leather case, you see here. So let's go through the individual pieces. First, we have all of the hooks. Now, first thing we should go over is the kind of craftsmanship of this, the make of these. Obviously, as has been said in many other review videos, the polish on these is beautiful. This one is one of the 0.4s, but the polish is, as you can see, absolutely gorgeous. They are extremely well made with the best steel you can get for lockpicks. They are premium tools, but they have definitely earned their name in craftsmanship, honestly. They are fantastically made. They're beautiful picks. The back of the 0.4 has the 0.4 engraved in it. If you look at the back of one of the 0.6s, you see this really cool design with various different profiles of hooks. So they've definitely taken great pride in the way they have manufactured their picks. They all have the product number on them. They have serial numbers. They have the date. These were all made in 2024. And they all have individual part numbers, which is really convenient when you need to get anything replaced. And you can buy all of their things individual as well. So first we have all of our hooks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hooks. And they are duplicates, so they have 0.6 and 0.4. So we have hook 1, which is VO6. We have hook 2, hook 3, 4, and 5. We also have a Bogota triple peak. We have wave rakes, whole set of wave rakes, also in 4 and 6 millimeter, 0.4 and 0.6. I keep saying 4 and 6, 0.4 and 0.6. We have large quad cycloid, a large quad sinusoid, small quint cycloid, and a small quint sinusoid. We have a diamond pick. We have a ball pick, which I have not learned how to use yet, but it is really awesome. These were all included in the set. We have a straight probe, which I have actually made use of for multiple different things. This just comes in handy to have in any set. We have the Abono rake, which is not this one. This is the Monolith. The Abona is this one. So we have the Abono rake, which is super cool because it is a hybrid with high and short peaks. And the Monolith, I'm not sure which, is a high short, another hybrid that I really think is awesome. Then we have the short thin pick, which is this one that I had found, and the 2G Pro dimple picks in the most commonly used ones, so 3 and 6. They are a right hand and a left hand, so you get a good mix. So things I like most about this kit, I love that it has a huge selection of hooks. I primarily single pin pick, so I primarily use hooks. But I really like that it also has a good selection of rakes, because if you're trying to get a essential lockpick set, which this is not meant to be a starter set, this is not meant to be a like small set. This is meant to be all of the essentials that you could possibly need in one set. So you get your hooks, you get diamonds, you get the ball, you get the poker, you get these really cool hybrid rakes that I'm going to figure out, like you play around with some more and get to use. And you get a good selection of rakes in general. You also get, which I've never seen in a different kit before, 2 dimple picks, which is super awesome because you can take all of this in one set. I have a set of multi-pick dimple picks over here. So I have my own set of multi-picks. I got the Lock Noob multi-pick set actually, and I really love them. I'm still making my way through learning dimple locks, and I haven't made much progress with the dimple locks, but it's not due to the picks. The picks are phenomenal. They are super comfortable, super great to use. This set comes with a great selection of them. But if you're not trying to get just an entire set of dimple tools, then these 2 that you get in this set are a great trade-off. I love my set because I was trying to specifically work on dimples, but if you're just trying to get a complete set of picks that you could use for every situation possible with the absolute most essential tools without having duplicates and without having too many tools, these are going to be a good bet. I think that he has put in a fantastic amount of effort and time and thought into this set. I think it's a very complete set. I am by no means at his level of skill or expertise and could not have by any means done a better one myself. I am not at that level. I would not have changed anything. I think this is phenomenal. There isn't anything at my level or my experience that I would add to this. The tension tools also, so let's go through which tension tools we have. Next page. I like to prepare. I don't usually prepare my videos. I usually just kind of ad lib, but this was a very important video, so I really did actually want to come in very prepared and do my research. So the tension tools we get, you get the tension wrenches 1 through 7, which should be these. Then you also get top of the keyway tension tools. So you get these, which are very nice and I've been using a lot. You also get the dimple tensioners, 3 of those right here. You get the, my brain stopped functioning. You get a tension tool for shutter locks. You get the Z tensioner, and you also get this tensioner, which is also really useful for shutter locks and things like that, wide open keyways. That comes with the little washer to keep it closed so it fits nicely in your kit. Let's see. So you get anything else? Oh, and you also get the Allen wrench to change the tips on these. The dimple picks from Multipick are fantastic with that. You can change out the tips anytime. I have 2 extra tips that I had ordered with my Lock Noob set of Multipick dimple picks. I had also ordered a 6 and I believe a 10 tip that I had changed out, but this came with a 3 and a 6. So I can now rebuild my old kit with how it originally came, since I now have a 6. But you can always change out their tips. You can always order a bunch more tips if you, for instance, wanted to have a 10 or a 7, 5, whatever, more common ones. You could order just the tips and store those like I have in my set. Store those. Well, I took them out actually. Well, where did I put them? I probably put them in here. Yes, here we go. If you wanted to just get tips and store them like I had ordered the 6, you could get a bunch of just the dimple tips and you could change it out as you needed or set up your kit to be more of what you personally use. Turn that back how it was. So, all in all, this is a fantastically set up kit. It has everything you could possibly want in it for a complete kit. Obviously, you could add in every pick under the sun if you wanted to have the complete like dimple set in there and complete pick set, sure, but then it wouldn't fit in one bag. This is supposed to be a kit that fits in one case and it has all of the essentials. It's a big kit, it's an expensive kit, but if you have the money for it and you want a complete lockpick set that you can get into dimple locks, shutter locks, single pin picking, raking, what have you, this is probably one of the only kit, if not the only kit on the market that comes with all of those things. But let's go over price real quick because this is not a cheap kit. If you're gonna buy this, euros, it is, net price is 210 euros, but with the VAT, it is 249.90, so about 250 euros, which comes out to 215, we'll say, pounds. And then in US dollars, this is a $275 kit. So this is not by no means small pennies, but I truly do believe that it is worth the price they've set on it. The makesmanship, the quality, the strength of the steel they use, the selection of the picks and the selection of the tools that you get in the leather case make this set really worth it. And it folds up very small. I can throw this in my backpack. I can throw this in my purse if I'm carrying a purse. I can throw this in my work bag, whatever. This folds up even with everything in it. It does not get bigger than this. It folds up nice and small. It is very soft, very smooth, very supple. It folds out very easily. It fits anywhere you're going to want to put it. So it's not like it takes up a lot of space, which I think is impressive. For a kit this size, you'd expect a big, clunky case or a lot of space. They fit them well. As has been said before about Multipick, their picks are small. I mean, they sandwich them so they're not too thin, in my opinion. I don't mind the thickness, but if you have bigger hands, like I have bigger hands actually, for bigger than you'd expect, honestly. If you have bigger hands, they're not really necessarily most comfortable for long term. Sometimes it'll start pushing in here if you're putting a lot of pressure. You don't really have that length on it like you would have, say, with a longer pick. Sometimes it's nice to have that length, but they aren't uncomfortable in my opinion. And I do have bigger hands. Some people have found them uncomfortable with bigger hands. I don't. I find them still very comfortable, but I also haven't done hours and hours and hours long sessions with these picks at once. I imagine that maybe if I sat down for hours and just use this, it might start to maybe get difficult to kind of keep the pressure here, kind of pinching with my fingers, and it might start to be annoying. I don't know. I have not found them uncomfortable where I'm at yet. And I have used them. I've used this set. I have other multi-pick tools as well as much smaller set that I have used. And I've never found them uncomfortable. I think they work very well. I think they have fantastic feedback. And I've always enjoyed them. They're just premium tools. And I live in the US, so getting them isn't always the easiest thing. But if you can, they are for sure worth it. There are many sets in the market of fantastic picks. But if you're looking for a premium set for your money and you want a long-lasting set with easily replaceable parts and easily pick up, like you can pick out individual pieces with a good variety, Multipick is there. I mean, they're well known and big name for a reason, and they've been in the game for a long time, and there's a reason they're still one of the greats, probably the greatest. If you want premium picks, Multipick is your premium pick maker. But some people with big hands, I assume maybe bigger than mine, even though I do have big hands, have found them uncomfortable after a long time. I like them. I think they're very comfy, and I like how slim they are. It fits nicely in the case. I do go back and forth between these and a thicker set of other picks that I have, but I don't know. I really like them. I think they are a fantastically made set. I don't have any complaints about their craftsmanship or their make of the picks at all. Yeah. I mean, I could sit here and go through all the different picks and all the different things, but you can see, you know, they make good quality material. Their tension tools come in a good mix of thicknesses. I like their Z-bar, and I like that it's cut so you can use a thinner side as well. I like that they have also the bottom of the keyway, top of the keyway if you want to exchange it out without a Z-bar in, so you can just use it like that, but without being the bent wiper tool. But I do also like this as well. These are nice when you're raking because they give you a little flex, so you're not just super stiff. Kind of nice to rake with a little bit of flex in the shaft. I don't know. I think it's a really good mix. I think they've picked the most commonly used thicknesses that you need for tension tools. They've picked the most useful selection of profiles in their hooks. You get a good mix. I think it's a good set. Okay, let's try and get a lock open. So this is a Paclock 100G. I'm going to use top of the keyway tension. We're going to try to. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that in there. And I'm going to use a 0.6 millimeter short hook because I keep calling them silly things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. See if I can get that tension in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my face itches. Ooh, ouch. Okay, number 1, 2, 3 feels set. I think 3 is now over set. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think my light's starting to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Let me not move. There we go. Well, there we go. All right. You relock it. I don't know if I could rake this. I don't usually rake. If y'all have seen my other videos, you know that I am not much of a raker, but we're here. We have this set in front of us. So let's try. Let's give, I don't know, let's give the Abona a try.
$2,000 later.
I'm not going to sit here all day proving that I still cannot rake. We all know that I cannot rake. One day, maybe I can. But as you've seen, it is pickable. Fantastic set. So, just to recap, this is a fantastic all-around essential set that LockNoob put together. 39 total pieces. I mean, truly it is worth it if you can afford it. I highly recommend it. I am so grateful for Multipick for sending me this set to review in the first place, because now I have my hands on it and I love it. And I'm never going to get rid of it. This is fast become one of my favorite, if not my favorite set. And I'm just rambling. So, like I said earlier, they also sent me a second set, the minimum set to do a giveaway on. So, once I get to 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway with this and a bunch of other stuff that I've been squirreling away for a while now for a giveaway. So, keep an eye out for that. Tell your friends to follow me so you can get a chance to do a giveaway. I think I'm going to do kind of a two-part thing where I have both video and comment giveaway sections, so we will see. But this is not a video for that. So, like, comment, subscribe, stay legal, like other fantastic channels have said. And yeah. Catch y'all later.